Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is October 13th. The French writer Collette was born in 1873 in Burgundy, but she lived for about 10 years in Varetz in the Nouvelle-Aquitaine region, which is where we are today for today's garden visit. Today we are exploring Les Jardins de Colette in Varetz, France. The garden was developed to honor the memory of Colette. This was not her garden, but it represents her life through 6 themed gardens representing the regions of France where Colette lived during her lifetime. Spanning about 12 acres, the garden began in 2007 when the first plants were planted. The garden opened to the public in 2008. The first area represents Burgundy, where Colette was born. The garden includes plants from the region as well as a vegetable garden, evoking the memory of her childhood home. The second area represents La Franche-Comté, where Colette published her first novel under her own name. Her first novels were published under her husband's name. This part of the garden includes a number of beech, cypress, and poplars, and is designed to represent a large park found in that region. The next garden represents Brittany, where Colette lived for about 17 years. Large blocks of granite represent the seaside landscape. The fourth garden represents the town where the garden is located and Colette's time spent there. The garden includes a variety of willows and a chicken coop. Basket weaving with willows was a popular activity during Colette's time there, and her daughter was fond of feeding the chickens when they visited the area. The fifth garden evokes Provence. Possibly the prettiest area of the garden, the fifth garden celebrates the region that might also have been Colette's favorite. There is a rose garden in this area as well. The final garden represents Le Palais Royal, where Colette lived in her final years. Flowers in the garden are blue, white, and yellow, and there is an avenue of lime trees similar to the avenue at the Palais Royal. In addition to the regional gardens, there is a giant butterfly-shaped labyrinth, complete with puzzles to decipher to open doors within the labyrinth in order to continue to the end. There are also 10 oversized games located throughout the garden. Fancy a stand-up game of Jenga? You can do that. There is also a duck fishing area for the little ones, dominoes, pick-up sticks, and others. The garden hosts amazing events throughout the season. Coming up, they will be celebrating Halloween and the All Saints' Day holidays from October 20th to November 2nd. The gardens will be decorated for the season, and children will enjoy a pumpkin decorating contest, a Halloween-themed treasure hunt, outdoor performances, and more. There is a tea room on site for a gourmet break, and a gift shop to pick up that favorite souvenir. There is also a picnic area if you would like to bring your own refreshments. The garden is maintained with organic and sustainable gardening practices, and in 2022 became a bird refuge of the Bird Protection League. Guided tours are available with prior reservation. Otherwise, the gardens are open to explore as you will. The garden is open from Wednesday to Sunday until November 2nd, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. As a reminder, you can subscribe, like, or follow this podcast at any of the podcast listening places. You can subscribe to our mailing list by visiting our website, agardinaday.com, and clicking on the subscribe button. Thank you for listening today and every day. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.